Come here.
Guys, you guys
Yes,
listen
you
to
come
what
here.
Blessing CEO has to say about this
Fine,
actress
beautiful
Wufa's
girl.
marriage
Draw your
to
ear.
her husband that the
Draw
family
your
did
ear.
not approve. Guys,
Never
watch and
you
listen and learn.
marry into a family that the mother and the father does not like you. Never you marry into a family that you are not wanted. Some mother-in-laws can pretend to be nice until you come in. That one is fair enough. I am talking to women that the woman is saying verbatim, I don't want you as a daughter-in-law. Wofai Fada just announced her engagement and her traditional marriage. Her father-in-law have put out a statement. This is the first time in my life that I'm hearing that they used to put statements if they don't want to marry somebody again. Right? Good. Wofai Fada, I wish her luck. Congratulations to her. But the real reality is, a man is the foundation of the house. A woman is the pillar. That's the one that holds the house. Family, loved ones, mother, father, in-laws, they are the roof that cover the house. Painting, furnishing are children that beautify the house. You cannot do marriage without family. You're not in the Western world. If you're in the Western world, good and fine. You can just wake up one day and say, Mama, I want to get married. They won't even come to your house. But you see, as African, you say you want to marry a man that his father put out a disclaimer. Did you see English? The man wrote, please, wofai, I will be praying for you because I want to ask you something. When you marry a man that his parents say they don't want you, when it starts to rain, where will you run to? Remember, family is the roof of the house. And I will also say, any man that can disrespect his father and go against his father's will disrespect you as a woman. The only problem is, whenever we are in love, we don't used to use our head. We are not logical. We are emotional. You know a true man or a true man based on how they treat their family, people around them. For his father to come out and write a disclaimer, it simply means he would have said, I don't want. Now the guy says, no, I want to marry Wofai. You've married Wofai. But the truth about it is, when it begins to rain, where will you run to? Some people shall, God forbid, my marriage will work. Will you shut up your mouth? Who told you that marriage is where you go and eat rice and bread? Or who told you that marriage is Telemundo or Z-World that you watch on African Magic? Marriage is war. Marriage is a fight. If you are not mental, you can't be married. Marriage is for people who talk. You will communicate. The first 5 years of your marriage will shake. You will pack out of your husband's house 17 times. Because when you marry people, that is where you know their true identity. You don't know people until you marry them. Many of you know, but you pretend not to know because you are looking for a husband. Immediately you marry him, all those baba things that he has been doing before, that you now come and start bringing it out. You knew he was cheating. You fought another girl to take him back. He has married you now. You're now saying you're a cheat. Didn't you know he was a cheat before? Never you marry into a family that does not like you. Draw your ear. I know many of you are so desperate. Marriage, you want to pepper else. This pepper will pepper you because after we finish using you on social media to enjoy ourselves, now you the pepper go the pepper inside house. Never you marry a family into a family they don't love you. That man was supposed to do his assignment. Mommy, please. Wofai was there for me. She's the love of my life. When something was going like this, she was there for me. When you talk to your parents, they'll be like, really? It is your husband that will make his family accept you. It is the wife that will make the family to accept you. Because it's anything I tell my parents about my husband, that's what they know. Is anything you tell your parents about your wife, that's what they know. They don't know your wife, they don't know your husband. It's you that know them. So You every time you see somebody you love, you go meet your parents to go and explain how you guys met, how the person has done. If your mama say no, rest. Instead, you continue to persuade her. If you truly love the person. But if a man can go against his father's will and do what he wants to do, he will disrespect you. We're on this social media together. I'm going to use my story as a short one before we round up this video. When I was getting married, my father warned me. My ex-husband is the only son. And as an only son, he was living in his family compound.
It's because you think everything is now fine for you. You start making people that once helped you, people that were there for you once.
Women that are in their 40s,
so start feeling bad.
They always
you start telling things, telling ugly stories. Some people even go as far as lying against somebody that helped you when you were in need, when you did not have a place to go to, when you did not have someone to borrow you money, somebody that lent you money because you don't want to pay or because you're just being sluggish about paying the money. Now you say, is it because of the 50,000 naira you gave me? Is it because of so amount you gave me? Is that why you're disturbing me? Can't you even leave this thing because you are entitled? You feel that this person should leave this money for you because the person has enough. It is our account. It is very wrong now.
Okay, what's the next step?
Oh, wrong now. It's wrong. Your name is Lenya. Stop doing this kind of thing.
Will you go back to school? I was sitting here one day.
It's heartbreaking. It's so fucking stupid of you to behave that way.
If they don't allow me marry that guy, I will get pregnant.
I'm sorry for that.
I will get pregnant.
But then, God.
My mother now said,
somebody will lend you
it's better this man come and marry her honorably.
Somebody will lend you money.
That's why to carry pregnancy and be wandering up and down.
In fact, the person should forfeit the friendship because of the money. Is it good? Is it good?
A day to my wedding, I collected slap.
People should have conscience.
So
the next time when you have issue, somebody can help you. Or you won't even make the person, or because with your attitude, the person might say, okay, I'm not helping again.
Shouting tears of joy.
Because of your
somebody say, pray!
Change your boundaries. Change it. Change it.
The idiots were shouting.
What's all this now? It's too bad. It's appalling. I don't like it.
My ex-husband was
guys, change.
Telling me, honey, please don't
if you're yet to subscribe,
because he was thinking I was
please. Currently, you're seeing the subscribe button. Please click on it. Subscribe and turn on your notification button so that you stay glued to our channel. Anything we release.
I know they do again. No, I know plan. I make.
Thank you for the support so far, guys.
Marriage is not for the weak.
90,000.
Not to talk about when you're fighting.
Wonderful, amazing,
husband and Inlaw.
Some subscribers. 90,000. A whole 90. 1, 2, 3,
Inlaw
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If you are your
like 90,000.
Get the time when you're your husband.
Guys, I celebrate all of you.
Gossip
At this point, it makes me feel emotional because I remember when I started.
You know, most of these mother-in-laws that don't like you, it's small. Maybe you and your wife just get small fights. You go rush, pick phone, call your mama. My wife. That is how it accumulates.
90,000.
Do not marry
when did I even
a man or a woman that the parents did not accept you.
You love watching my videos.
So before one is before, because
who take our time to watch my videos.
Suffer.
Who take our time to celebrate.
Marriage is already a battlefield. Marriage is a bare land that you go with.
May your life never be cut short.
Your shovel, you cultivate it. It's whatever you plan.
Aspirations. May God come true for you in your darkest
It is whatever you plant.
In your weakest moment, and
if you don't plant anything
of Jesus,
you can pluck anything.
Thank you guys.
It's like bank.
Thank you guys. I pray for you if you're a Muslim, the name of Allah. If you're whatever thing you believe in and you took secret, you take secret. May that God come true for you. Thank you all. I love you from the bottom of my heart. This is Sharon Joseph TV saying
we are tired of all this divorce story from our celebrities. As for wofai, Father, I wish you best of luck. Your marriage will work in Jesus' name. And I pray that God will touch the hearts of your father-in-law and your mother-in-law. We write that Bible English where even me and even Sabi read. But ongoing, if you can hear my voice, my lovers, don't marry a man that the parents does not like you. Do not marry a woman that the parents does not like you. If something go wrong, it's you. I've seen a situation whereby this thing I love, along the way, 2 years after the marriage, the woman died. The man is in prison till now. So you must learn to talk to your parents. Don't marry if they say they don't want you.